Oh, there we go. Alrighty, let's get this stream going. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first ever stream of The Witcher 3.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt brights the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, I haven't seen that prologue in a while. And of course gonna have to jack the volume up for this game, considering that I can't really get, because I feel that the volume for that prologue is a bit soft there. Anyway, got Hearts of Stone, yeah. Hearts of Stone one of 3 ways. For the first journal, once you complete the prologue of the basic game, first quest of Hearts of Stone. Journal provide the prologue of the previous game. Okay. Please especially prepare a character, develop level 32 and progressing a predefined array of gear instead of abilities. Alright. Blood and Wine. From the beginning, yep. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Actually, not welcome back, welcome to our first ever stream of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on Death March difficulty. As you know, from the continue here, I have been no stranger. I've been no stranger to playing The Witcher 3, as I've already have played a fair bit of the game a couple years back in 2015, I think. But never really gone through to finishing it, to be honest with you, because after one of the climax battles of this game, I figured that there's no. I've pretty much lost my interest for that point forward. So, yeah. So I figured this time, for the sake of the stream, I gotta start fresh and on a pretty much jacked up difficulty. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves right into it. So, we really don't know if there are multiple. Don't know if this game has multiple save slots, but we're gonna go for broke anyway. So, let's start a new game then. Fresh start. So we got 4 difficulties. Justice Story, Story and Sword, Blood and Broken Bones, and Death March. Considering the nature of this channel, there's only one option for us. You're truly insane and loving it. I mean, I am kind of crazy, but there's a bit of crazy in all of us, isn't there? Alright, show tutorials. I haven't played in a while, so good time for a refresher. Save off. That's what we lost. Alright. Let's do it. Cool. Yep, that's the Witcher, alright. Looks very Witcher. kind of a little too convenient considering that a horse was just waiting for her to get, waiting for her. Now that I think about it, I don't know whether or not playing through this game is going to get me banned in the end. Right, we're at Kaer Morhen.
Find that amusing.
Again, I'm worried because of stuff like this. See? And there's nothing I can do about it.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
God damn it, Geralt. You got better things to do than look at Yen that way. Let's see if I go on the look on the internet and check. Okay, so it turns out I'm fine streaming this game as long as don't make the nudity the main point of the streams, which it should be fine. Welcome to the tutorial. I'm remember on objectives. God damn, this is so sensitive. Well, find the key to the bedroom door.
gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Also, should I... Okay, the volume's at maximum already, which means I'm going to have to jack up the volume on my PS4 here. And I think that's much better.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay, gotta extinguish. Okay, got the door.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Okay, might as well talk to Yen after. Yen now?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Alright, fine. Alright, let's head up to the balcony and see if there's anything we...
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
Yep. No wonder why it was 2015's Game of the Year. Alright, let's go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Vesemir?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. Not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Alright.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Meet you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Alright. Looks like a bidder here. Not really much of a cutscene, and depending on how whether or not I win or lose, but whatever.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
You're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Like I said, I haven't played this since 2015. Haven't played this game since 2015. Alright. Trade, there's swords, one steel, silver. Mages, but... Okay. Okay. Select or deselect the target. So toward it.
bad idea.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
So it's circle to dodge.
Come on.
And roll out of the way. Ah, okay. So it's a quick dodge.
Think I'm training Siri tomorrow. Harry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry. What now?
Harry! Done it.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Alright. Okay.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Alright.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off.
Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Alright.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Alright. Alright. Alright, free training's done.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright, with that done.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Yep, it's the Wild Hunt.
Aguilana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Alright, but that's the end of that flashback. Now we're at Temeria.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from any, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Alright.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, life in the continent and the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. What lays waste on the land and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a sliver silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. Alright, that's the first death of the game. We're only half an hour in.
You all right? Up. Up.
Start.
Straight.
Yeah.
What? We.
In.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
It.
Leave.
Wait.
Didn't over.
Stop. They must. What's the?
That's
Ah.
back on.
Good. Wait.
Bastard.
There we go. Finally, we got that fight squared away. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. An army's passed. Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Alright. Vitality Regeneration. You regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Now, while playing on Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up and down. Consume vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up to eat it. Now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality.
Third skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Okay. Alright.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Alright, we just spent most of the time on the road in search of their next contract. We struck across wide valleys, climb over mountain peaks, and trudged through thick bogs. Luckily, Garrett can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. Press L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Right. What the hell are you stopping for?
Not so fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, nothing like a good old griffin.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Good thing we don't need to fight that thing. I mean, I know I've played this once before.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Then again, you're an old man, Vesemir.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Okay. Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hard watchmen tolerate theft, so you won't, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine more about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
I cried, Hellraiser.
You really told me about Sleuthwatch. Glad we were missing one day, so both nagged a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking them arse.
Whoa!
Drowned and sucked on her. Witcher, and what to do with it? What is the point?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is the coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
The consequences of war, sadly.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Poker jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Graham.
Graham? Who is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Which is marked with the shop panel. Alright.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the aldermen would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Alright,
Show me what you got behind the counter.
okay, we've got 250 crowns. Where's your shop panel? Purchase. Okay, we've got potions, food and drink. I'm guessing this is our inventory. That'll be sold. Torch. Going to have to considering that we're playing on the hardest difficulty, gonna have to keep myself stocked at all times, so might as well. There we go.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folks from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Right, start.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright, cool.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Hey, options marked. Alright, will you make use of the axis sign? This sign influences people's minds to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
This company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Alright.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits.
Okay.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch on the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Alright.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Alright.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Regeneration on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright.
gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah. We'll begin a game of what? Okay, so for this particular moment, I'm going to have to say no. Because there's one... Because if I remember correctly, during my time when I played this game for the first time, there is a side quest which requires you to play a game with Gwen. And that time will give you the opportunity to go through the tutorial and automatically win. At least I think it is, because I went through that game in the first try, so... No thanks.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Hmm.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
So you do know her?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
With Guardian Lemon.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And he's gone. Alright, lilac and gooseberries. Asking the Guardians about Yennefer. Alright, but first we're probably gonna have to talk to Vesemir to see how he's holding up.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, Everything's all confused.
Everything
Used to be
is...
exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, time to get out of here. We got some places to be.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Alright.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, game saves. Your game save will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. As I should. Look at that. Haven't played this since, I don't know, 2016. Over by the new year. There we go. Keep saved. Alright, we got a notice board here. Garrett is, from experience, to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels. For he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A dazzle in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Alright, cool. Alright, points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you appears a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Oh, I will. I will. Alright, quest updates.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. Humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, cool. Use your witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. Okay. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. Alright.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Okay.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Don't know how.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Alright. Don't think I can pick that up, huh?
Freak.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Good luck with that, kid. Alright. Where are the tracks leading to? Oh, there we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Alrighty.
gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ought to talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. You magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Trying the peasant. I could use the practice. Steak.
Hey, got that one covered.
Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! My nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nah. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. Not a trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. If you need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, thank you for the service. Okay. Got 40 experience points. 20 crowns.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Okay. 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 Alright, so at least we got some stuff to do. Missing in action, with your contracts.
My eyes will raise up.
Alright.
Giddy up.
Alright, time to go. What about Bram's here?
Slower.
Here's Bram.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I've got 42 crowns. Okay. Got a Griffin decoction.
Let me have a look at your stock.
It doesn't. I can buy some water, so. God damn it, Roach. Why the hell are you all the way back here?
That's it, Roach. Run, Roach.
Okay. I don't see anything else out of Bram's wagon. Find Dune Wildenvert. Okay.
Move it.
We'll look for Bastian later once it's safe. Stop whimpering, Hassan. We'll look for Bastian later once it's safe.
Okay, need a. Dune Wildenvert?
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay, probably have to save this first. You can't save the game right now. Crap. Oh, there we go. Okay. I get the feeling that this is going to go very badly. For him and us both.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, objectives will sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. Go to the marked area. Oh boy. I always forget which button's the dodge button. It was either the one of the buttons or X or circle. Huh, could have sworn there were more.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Yep, there's another one over there.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Right?
That him?
No. Vader's son. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Vader's son.
God damn it, dude!
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Okay, at least that's all the ghouls in the area taken care of. I'll take as much items as I can. So I can sell these at the moment we head back to Blacksmith. There it is.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still.
Well, there's a shield here.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Yeah, that's an eye-opener.
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller.
Good that you can get over encumbered and still fight and ride the horse. Fast shove, good times. Alright.
They found him! Hassan's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Right. Alright, quest completed, finally. Who would have thought Roach just magically appeared out here? Okay, need to head back to...
Fast, Roach.
Need to head on back to White Orchid. Magically appears anywhere, exactly. Alright. Here's anywhere. There's a quest where he explains it if you have the Blood and Wine expansion. Yes, I do. Going to go through that real soon. Well, not really real soon, considering this. Considering that this game is a couple 100 hours long, so.
Not good.
Oh, damn it. Where the hell is that deserter? All right. Then you can invest in Gourmet Park. Really? Oh, damn it. Alright, how the hell do I get down from here? Makes a food item heal you for 20 minutes. Oh, really? Okay, I'm going the wrong way, but...
Go, go.
Alrighty then. Alright. What?
Come on.
Gonna have to sell the stuff that I've got on me, and then probably call it a day after. There it is, White Orchid. Alright, where the hell is that blacksmith?
It's Durban now.
Okay.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Okay. Oh, so I can actually sell all this stuff. Yep. Where are the blunt axes? Okay, so I can't sell that here.
So long.
Right, so at least I got some money from the swords. Now, I don't know whether or not I can sell the blunt axes and ashes over by the innkeeper. We'll see.
Something else you'll be needing.
Sticking to main and side quests, exact? Pretty sure, yeah.
Got anything
Pretty
interesting
much.
under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Okay. Oh, so I turns out I can sell this. Fishing rod. Junk. Horse hide and pig hide. Alright, at least I got some money. Okay, so how many got these healing items here. Right.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Alright, cool.
Farewell.
A few potions you can make. How the hell are here? Alright. A few potions you can make require bear hide, so it might not be selling until you cross that bridge. But looting homes can give you some. Really? Oh, I forgot about that. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to deal with that some other time, because this is where I'm going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Also, I need to apologize for starting the stream almost half an hour late, because I need to fix the game capture software, because it wasn't detecting my PS4 for some reason. But we managed to get over that. It should be fine somewhere down the line. So again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as usual, for those of you who just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord. Actually, if you like what I do and want to show support, please leave a like on the streams and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more streams to come, in case you haven't missed any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all of the links will be down in the description below. Also, we got a couple of channels live right now, so we probably could start a raid. Prep a raid. Let's get a raid ready.